Hi, my name is John Roycroft. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, United States. I was diagnosed in September of 2018 with head and neck cancer, squamous cell carcinoma, presented as a lump on the side of my neck. And we decided that we wanted to treat this holistically and alternatively. And in the research that we did, we found that the Immunity Therapy Center would be the best option for me. Ironically, there really wasn't any pain with the cancer, which was a blessing. It was just the apprehension of having this lump in my neck and not knowing, and going to the different doctors back home with the oncologists and the radiation specialists, and they're giving you all these side effects that could be, and all these things. And so mentally it was difficult. But fortunately, I didn't have pain associated with this diagnosis, which was a very good thing. I found Dr. Bautista to be a very calming man. You come into a place like this and it's kind of overwhelming at first, and you think, oh my goodness, you don't know what to expect. But just in the first few minutes of talking with him, he just has that calming spirit, and I immediately knew that I had confidence in him, that he knew what he was doing. He knew, I knew that my treatments here would be very special and would be what I needed.
He instills a lot of trust while you're speaking to him, and it makes you very comfortable.
Yeah. So we came here in November of 2018, and the therapies, although a little different, we didn't know what to expect. Some of the machines that we were on, but it was good that they have a class here to show you and teach you what each of the machines do for you and what they're for. All of the supplements that they use here, they worked for us very well. We were here for 6 weeks. We left here after 6 weeks, and my cancer numbers were down 70% with a PET scan that I had when we got home. So at the end of the year last year, it kind of started to come back again. Fortunately, I still had no metastasis. It was still in my neck. But we came back here in February of this year, 2020, and after speaking to you, and you rushed things through and got me down here really quick. Called you on a Tuesday, and I was here on Saturday, and that was a real blessing. But in just a matter of weeks here, my tumor was almost gone. The tumor I had on the side of my neck was almost gone, and then we decided we spoke to the surgeon. And they had a surgeon here, and it was very, very comforting to speak to him. And I had utmost confidence in him to do surgery to remove the cancer from my neck. And that was a successful surgery. And we're leaving here what we think is cancer-free. They did a pathology report, and the pathology report came back negative for any cancer with very clear margins. We came here with an open mind. Naturally, there's folks back home that say, wow, Tijuana, Mexico, it's dangerous, but we came here with an open mind, and we found it to be quite safe. We love the food. I'm kind of limited in the food that I can eat in restaurants, with cancer. But we found many vegan options and many healthy options in the food in the restaurants in the area. The Uber drivers it's a safe way to travel here. It's very inexpensive. We found the accommodations to be inexpensive and very good quality. And we were very pleased with Tijuana. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her. I had a horrible lifestyle with food and stress, and she was with her training to be a personal trainer and learning about health and things, and she brought me into a healthy lifestyle as my cancer had come up. And it was her that researched places like this and treatments like this and convinced me to pursue this. And since I've been here, she's just been such a pillar of support. And as a caregiver, I couldn't imagine a better person to be the caregiver that she's done for me. She's, cooking for me and cleaning for me and treating me and comforting me when I'm feeling down or feeling blue. And she'd give me the chin up and the head up, and the times when I'm just had the difficult times with some tough news and things, and she'd be the one that would bring me up. And but at this time, though, I do still want to give praise to our Lord Jesus for
Absolutely.
for giving the healing and giving the strength and using the doctors here and using the people here to help us through this. It's just a whole synergistic thing here.
And I believe that if we just break out of the paradigms that we have been living in, like the only thing that you can do is right here, this little box with 3 treatments in America, if we can break out of that paradigm, come to a place like the Immunity Therapy Center and research and see what's offered here, get testimonies from people that have had success, there's a lot of hope here. There's a lot of victory here.
Yes.
There is a lot of prayer. There's just a lot of faith and a lot of joy being here. It's strange to think as cancer is a blessing and a joy, but this has been called our blessed cancer. And we have been closer and happier in these past year and a half or so than before we went on this journey. So there is hope here.
Yes.
Not so much back home. There is much hope here, though.